Hey guys, welcome to Rec TV. This is a second installment of Meet the PR, and today we're gonna have the good old Mr.
Flash.
Flash. All right, so we're gonna get this one started really quick, and so jumping into it. So introduce yourself. Give us your name and your tag.
My name's Victor Cruz. My tag is Flash.
How did you come up with your tag? Like, what inspired you?
I love Rushdown characters. I love Captain Falcon, Sonic, and I used to love Little Mac before I knew his recovery sucked. And so I was like, Flash fits perfectly. So yeah, that's how I picked Flash.
Well, I mean, you can't. There's only so much you could do with Little Max Recovery, right?
Yeah.
So
sadly.
Yeah, I know. Right? So what do you do? What do you do for a living? Like, do you work, school?
I'm a full-time student at Point Loma Nazarene University.
Sick.
No work, nothing, just school and practice MASH.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
Major?
Business administration. I'm doing a computer science minor.
Oh.
So yeah, that's fun.
Smart man. What do you want to do after?
Hopefully run my own business. Have yet to know what I'm
Yeah.
going to own, but we'll see. I'm excited. Probably intern
Do you want to get in partnership? I did economics at UCSD.
Dude, it's
Dude,
it's
see?
set.
I
I'm
know.
set for life now. I'm happy.
This is why you come out to Smash Community, meet all these cool people.
We just win the tournament. We got our money for the startup.
Yeah, right? We just have to find a
have
way
to
to beat
win.
Ido.
Yeah, easy. Sabotage.
All right, so who do you main?
I mean Captain Falcon, but I'm actually currently in the process of making my secondary and picking up Sonic.
So you're
That's
gonna
my
so you're
main.
gonna just drop Captain Falcon?
Not secondary. Making my secondary. Yeah. 'Cause,
Secondary? Why?
you know,
Why'd you choose the characters to begin with? Besides the fact that they're fast, like.
Captain Falcon has really bad matchups like Sheik.
Yeah.
That's horrible, and Pikachu. I want to cover myself with playing Sonic.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's super smart to always have a secondary, especially for those matchups that are just not in your favor. You know, like there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing Smash competitively?
I started in January of this year.
Of this year.
Yeah.
You're already on PR.
Yeah,
Trying
But
to make the rest of us look bad, dude.
dude, I just put time in and played a lot. I practiced with my roommate Luke, who's I think 7 in the PR.
Yeah.
And so he destroyed me, but I played so much with him, I kind of picked up on some of his good habits and. Play with someone better than you, and you're bound to get good. You can't get body forever, so yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, look at that. Answering my next question, I was just gonna ask, like, what is it like? Like, do you guys practice all the time? Do you guys put in a lot of time, or?
We used to play a lot. Last year we were sophomores, so the workload for college wasn't as heavy.
Oh yeah.
This year we play a lot less, but I try to sneak in before I go to bed, play a couple of games. I force him.
Force him.
I need my practice, man. I need my practice, and we play games, and I can see progress. I used to beat him never, then 10% of the time I'd win.
Nice.
Now our games can get pretty even. We go almost, I'd say probably he wins 65% of the time now.
Are you sure he doesn't sandbag?
No,
Calling you out. Shots fired.
none of that.
All right. So, what's your favorite thing about the community? Like, what made you decide to join or make you want to stay here?
Everyone was so nice.
Yeah.
First time I came, everyone's like, "Hey, man!" Everyone's really welcoming, and it kind of got help with my tournament nerves because you feel so comfortable. It's like, oh, you know what? This isn't bad at all. Even if you lose, everyone's hyped. If you win, everyone's hyped. If you lose, everyone's super like, oh, it's all good, man. Don't worry. And if you want advice, they'll help you. Like, hey, what did I do wrong? Oh, don't roll, man. But always roll.
Always roll, Mr. Walmart.
Yeah.
I want to make sure to put that as your nickname. We're just gonna cut your flash tag and just put rollback Walmart.
Yeah, I roll a lot.
Shout out to Walmart, right? So, what's your favorite moment in a tournament that you've experienced so far?
There's one time I played against Fallen in a tournament, and I took a game off of him. It was a clutch spike with Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
I was down. I think I had 120%. He had 30. I just forward threw him. He went under the stage, and I just went YOLO. Go down there, go all the way down, and spiked him. I guess he didn't see it coming, and I got it. Everyone, the whole lounge was hyped.
Yeah.
Because it's Fallen. Fallen's freaking amazing. I got respect for him.
No tech by him, I assume.
No.
Just he needs to get back into the lab then.
Yeah.
So speaking about your hypest moment, what's the worst moment you've had? What's the worst you've been wrecked by someone?
Ooh. Who's wrecked me the worst? In bracket, right?
In bracket.
Okay. I'd say Fallen too.
Fallen.
Yeah, I think Ido's a pretty tough one to play too.
Yeah.
But Fallen, just because it's for my character, for Captain Falcon, I have a harder time against Rosalina and Luma. It's so hard to approach. It's such a linear recovery. I have a hard time approaching.
Have you had
He wrecked me.
Have you had anyone outside of bracket just destroy you in friendlies or
Void.
Void.
Lastly, he just exposed me. I was like, okay, I suck. I understand.
Yeah, makes you want to quit the game sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
I was like, maybe I should just main Jigglypuff. Have fun.
Yeah, right. I mean, she's pretty fun. You just can't miss the rest.
Yeah.
So, what are your goals for your Smash career? Like, where do you want to be number one?
Yeah, that's the point. That's why I practice. But you know, I still got a long way to go. I got to put more time in practicing by myself, practicing combos, technicality, and eventually, yeah, I want to be number one. But it takes time.
How do you see yourself in terms of like from number one to where you're at right now? So like you're 8. So do you
I'm
feel
9.
like there's a big gap? Oh, 9. So
Yeah.
do you feel like there's a big gap between you and 1 and 9 or 2 and 9 and so on?
Yeah, I think there's a huge gap at 3. So Terry's number 3.
Terry's 3
Okay, so Terry's number 2.
or Terry's 2 with the
Okay, so pretty much Fallen, Ido, and Terry.
Yeah.
I see a huge skill gap, like difference between us. Everyone else, I can take them
On any given day.
They're better than me. I admit that. But you know, I don't feel like God. I can never beat these guys.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a good mentality to have, you know, just like
And
work your way up.
yeah, so I'm sure I just have to go in there with the right mentality to get the reads, get the tech stuff down, and I can take them out. As for Fallen, Ido, and Terry, they're better than me because I can tell they practice more than me. I know Ido hits the gym.
The gym. The lab.
The lab. He practices a lot, and so he's good. And I don't do that, so you know, once I do, I feel like that might close the gap a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, you definitely have a good mentality going on, which is great to hear because I know some people, you know, even at the top level, like, people just get salty, like, over one small thing. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, I mean, it's the way the game is, and you just have to figure a way around it. So
I get salty sometimes too, but I mean, you get over it. It's like it's a salty like moment.
everyone's got to have those to try to
Yeah.
push them, right?
Yeah.
All right, so tell me, if there's someone in the current Smash community, you know, obviously not in San Diego, who would you choose to either bring to the lounge to play, or who would you play in a friendly set? And it could be anyone.
Just one, right?
Yeah,
Just one?
just one. You don't get everybody.
Okay.
Especially with the whole current ballot that's out there to try to bring someone.
Oh,
into
I voted
SoCal.
in that Fatality. And yeah, he's just so much hype. His Captain Falcon
Yeah.
is just freaking amazing.
His movement's insane.
Yeah, it's just the knee is crazy. If you air dodge, he's gonna get the knee.
Yeah.
Like he makes no errors, and I like that. Even though he got exposed by Zero at GameCon, I don't remember. I don't know. He got exposed by Zero. That's
I didn't think that was just like a matchup because Zero, I'm pretty sure he put Sheik into that matchup.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's for sure the matchup. Like Fatality is a good player, but like I said, that's why I'm switching mains.
Tier 4.
Because he can get exposed. Captain Falcon can't get exposed. So yeah.
So is that who you look
Look
for?
up to?
Like yeah, like if you watch like in your practice regimen, do you like watch videos on Fatality?
That is, I think he is like the best Captain Falcon. So yeah, I kind of like look up to him like, oh, I should implement that into my game style. I don't want to be a copy of him.
Yeah.
But there are things I want to copy. Like I do want to take
Bring
it
it
to
to your play
my
style.
game. Yeah.
Cool. So I guess we got a quick question. Do you think Terry or Fatality better Captain Falcon?
Fatality.
Fatality?
Yeah.
Well,
See, Terry.
what is it based off of?
Terry is a smart player.
Yeah.
And he gets reads. But Fatality is different. Like he goes in hard all the time, no matter who he's playing against. And he's like, it's hype, but it also makes you nervous. I can see like whoever he plays against, they're like, oh gosh, should I roll? Should I not roll? Should I air dodge? Terry's just, I feel his game style is a little slow.
Okay.
So
More methodical in the way he kind of breaks down the person.
But I feel like they play each other,
Fatality
Yeah.
would
Plus,
play
I mean, from tournament records, even though Terry does good, Fatality gets he got top 8 at a couple tournaments. So, I mean, that tells you something, the kind of player he is.
Yeah, so I guess another just quick question, I guess, is PR based. Like, you are the 3rd Captain Falcon on the PR. And we already talked about Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your thoughts on Jingen and how his play style is and how you can maybe improve on trying to defeat him.
He's technically better than me. Like, technicality-wise, like, he knows. I'm still trying to always remember, oh, this is the percent for the knee.
Mm-hmm.
He gets it all the time. I
Yeah.
have trouble landing it. Most of the time I go for, like, the air dodge read.
Right.
Also, those pivot back airs, sometimes I mess up and throw a knee instead on accident. So it's just technicality. And he's way more aggressive than I am. So I think he is slightly better than me. I admit it.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing hecka work, hella from NorCal. I mean, I'm not from NorCal, but shout out to NorCal. But yeah, I mean, you're doing a lot of work considering you've only been playing for 10 months, I guess. And like
Yeah.
people on the PR have usually been playing since Brawl. So props to you.
Thank you.
And then given that, like, what tips would you give younger players or players who are up and coming that are trying to gun for that PR spot? Because I know a lot of people here just want that PR spot, and a lot of people can taste it, but it's just not clicking for them.
Tips: find someone who's better than you.
Find someone who's
Find
better.
someone who's better than you. You're bound to get good. You're gonna get bodied for like a month or two, but you're gonna pick up their good habits. You're gonna that's the only way to get better. I used to go to weeklies, and to be honest, I was the best one there, and it just I feel like I'm not really getting
Right.
better. If you play someone that's worse than you, then try to go for the technical things that are like, oh, if I do this in tournament or against a really good player, I'm gonna lose. Do
Right.
it against the people that are worse than you, because I mean that's a good, you need to practice against someone, and it doesn't matter if you lose, and
Yes.
find someone's better than you.
Someone's not a computer, right? Because a lot of their movements tend to be pretty repetitive and
Yeah.
very defensive with all the perfect shields in the game.
And don't get discouraged.
Yeah, definitely don't get discouraged. Like, that would be my tip to everyone, too. Like, if you lose, just brush it off. Learn from it, because that's the biggest thing.
Another tip, and some people might hate me for this, but pick a top tier.
Pick a
or
top tier.
Yeah, pick a top tier. To be honest, I started playing Captain Falcon because I was like, he's hype, he's awesome, blah, blah, blah. And I'm a pretty good Captain Falcon now. But if I could restart all
Yeah.
over, I wish I picked up Sheik. Because
Sheik.
if I'm doing more with Captain Falcon, because I put so much time into him, if I'm the same,
Same
had the
amount
same
of
skill
time.
level with Sheik, I'll be a better player. Because Sheik is just easier. It's more rewarding. And so if you're just starting, pick up a high tier.
All right, let's branch off of that. So, quick question. Tell me the top 10 characters, in your opinion, in the game at the moment. 10 to 1, I need them exactly. So, number 1,
Sheik.
Sheik.
Number 2, Rosa.
Rosa.
3, Pikachu.
Pika.
4, we will go with, I don't know. I haven't played a Luigi in a while. I think Luigi, though.
Luigi after the nerfs?
I haven't played one since then. A good
Okay.
one. Or haven't watched videos. But yeah, I give him a 4.
All right, fair enough. This is your tier list.
This is my tier list, I guess?
Four for Luigi. All right, keep going.
Oh crap! No, sorry.
Oh.
My bad. 3, Zero Suit. 4, Luigi.
Okay.
So 4 Pikachu. 5, Luigi. 6, Villager.
Uh-huh.
7, what am I missing? Fox.
Fox.
8, Ness. And then 9 and 10. I'm missing an important character here, too.
So you top tier.
Meta
there.
Knight.
Meta Knight, yeah, chosen him.
And then 10.
10's a toss-up. You still have good characters out there. Yoshi.
Yoshi. He's
Mario. You have
Mario.
Mario for 10.
good. Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's mine.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you very much for making PR so you can get the interview. Any shout-outs you want to do?
Just to my roommate, Luke.
Luke.
Shout out to him for getting me to where I am, He's my practice buddy.
I mean, that's all it takes, the one person, right?
Yeah.
Anyone else? No shout-outs to the mom, to the grandma watching this?
Mom, I don't think you're watching Twitch or YouTube, but shout out.
Hey, you got to link them in.
Yeah.
You got to tell
Yeah,
them what's
send
on the
the
roll.
link, yeah.
How do your parents support or think about you playing video games?
I guess they're happier that I'm doing this instead of something else,
Yeah,
but
right. No, I agree with you.
they don't like a tiger to spend money. But I'm like, eventually I'm going to start winning money, Mom. Eventually, trust me.
Eventually, you got to look into the
then-
future.
Yeah, I'm just one game away from like at least breaking even, so,
Yeah,
it's a process.
He'll do it. You got to believe in him, Mom.
Yeah.
He's working. All right, dude. Well, that's gonna conclude our interview for this week. And just anyone out there, just keep in touch. Check out the YouTube channel, and we're gonna have our next PR member, UR9. So we're gonna have number 8 Wiles coming up
yeah.
soon. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for having us.
Yeah, no problem.
For being here. All right, signing off.
See you guys.
Peace.